today we have two big headlines that have come out. One of them is going to get more attention than the other, and that's the Walmart headline. Walmart has announced that they are no longer going to sell handguns in the few locations where they do sell handguns. They are no longer going to sell ammunition for handguns or short-barreled rifles. Basically, they're not going to sell, 5.56, 7.62 by 3.9, etc. And they're only going to market towards hunters and sport shooters that shoot like clay pigeons and stuff like that. The long-barreled guns is all they're going to focus on now. They've also said that we will no longer be able to open carry in their stores, and finally that their I think it's their CEO has said that they are going to be writing to government officials. I'm not sure exactly who it was that they said. It could be to the president. That they're going to be pushing for stricter background checks and whatever other gun control nonsense they can come up with. So that's the big time story in the news. But really, what does it affect? What does it hurt? I see this as a benefit to smaller mom and pop gun stores and whatnot, because now people are going to be forced to shop elsewhere instead of shopping at Walmart for their ammunition. I do kind of see a trend, though, that's going to pick up some steam. There's a very small but vocal group of anti-gunners that have been petitioning all of these stores and harassing the stores and whatnot to stop selling to gun owners, and stop selling guns, stop selling ammunition, all of that. I see that picking up steam now that the world's largest retailer has gotten on board with their message. And it's just one of those things where death by 1,000 paper cuts. You slowly constrict the supply to the public, and eventually, I think we're going to a point, and this also ties into the change in currency and all that I believe that's coming. Everything's going to go digital. But once it goes digital, it's going to be real easy to clamp down on firearm sales and ammunition sales and all that. I mean, a lot of the different banks and whatnot. Square Card Reader is one of these companies as well. They won't do business with people who are selling guns. And so I see that trend picking up speed as far as that, but that's really not the big story headline of the day. Today, it was just maybe an hour ago, one of our local news stations posted an article about the shooter down in Texas the other day, about how they know where the gun he got came from, because a few years back he failed a background check and could not buy guns in the state of Texas, going through an official licensed dealer. He bought the firearm or firearms. I'm not sure if there's more than one. Haven't really been keeping up on the news on the specifics of his story down there, but he bought it in a private sale. I see that being the bigger move that I can see the federal government taking, is they're going to come up with legislation or regulations, or however they're going to do it, whether it be executive order or actual appropriate passage of law, that's going to clamp down on the selling of firearms amongst the citizenry. But I think they're going to clamp down on the firearm sales is what I really see coming. with them pushing for like a stronger background check law as well. So it kind of goes hand in hand there. The background check thing on its own is totally pointless, but when you pair it with this, I can see that being a thing. Because as it stands right now, it's kind of state to state. Some states you can't sell person to person, and some states you can. Like in Oklahoma, I can sell privately to whoever I want without having to do a background check. I think that's going to go away. I think that's going to be the big move, and that's what's kind of hidden in the headlines. It's going to be overlooked, at least as of right now. So that's kind of my thoughts on this, the news today. And I gotta go get ready for my wife's surgery she's having here in a couple days. Gotta go to the store and get some provisions and whatnot. So I will catch you guys later.